Yes, sir. Hey, what episode is this? 9. Episode 9. Yes, sir. We're back at it again with another episode, baby. Feeling good today, man. Very busy weekend. Welcome to the studio. I'm your man, DJ DC. Girl, Nate Tremaine is back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hi, guys. I pop in and out on occasions. You know, I got a baby, y'all. Bear with me, please. Full-time mom here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What else you got going on?
Nothing much. How was homecoming? Yeah, let's talk about it, because I know y'all
We sure did.
Yeah. I see you at Missy Elliot's thing, too.
Yeah, we're going to talk about all that today, man. So it's going to be crazy, man.
Yeah.
Drea Juice.
Yeah.
What's happening with you, man?
Nothing much. Just got off a crazy weekend.
Mhm.
360.
Yeah.
We was out there with the VA Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to their organization.
Mm-hmm.
Their 14U went undefeated all season.
Oh, yeah?
Season champs. So that was a big moment.
There's a lot of teams in Newport News, right?
Hampton.
In Hampton. Okay, so where are the Hokies? Where are they?
I think they're Hampton.
They're Hampton too.
Yeah.
So there's Hurricanes and there's Hurricanes, Hokies, and you say Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles.
There's a lot of them out here.
It's a few Newport News teams too.
Okay.
Who the Newport News teams? The Vikings.
The Vikings.
Yeah.
And they're all 14U.
They have different age groups, so it's like
Okay.
8U, 10U, 12U.
Gotcha.
Yeah, go up to 14U. But them guys did their thing this season. I ain't even gonna hold you. We've been out there, just about every weekend.
Okay.
Getting them, and this weekend just passed. It was a really great weekend. Like
That's what's up,
really
man.
highlight. And then we did a wedding right after that.
Getting it in, man. That's how you gotta get in sometime, man. Chef,
Yo, what's up, man?
what's good with you? Everything smooth?
Yeah, man, you already know, same old thing, man. Another date on it.
Yes, sir. What you got? What you working on? What you get into this weekend?
Same old, you already know, whole lot of work, whole lot of organizing, man. Been doing a little script writing, you know what I'm saying? You know, we getting into some movie making and, you know what I mean, new film, yeah, man. So we working on a whole lot of things, whole lot of angles.
That's what's up, man. Staying busy. That's what it's about, man. I actually seen y'all at the Missy Elliot. What was it? Parade. It was a parade, pep rally, and a concert. Key to the city. What else is a band? Yeah. A parade.
Yeah.
All that, man.
Me and Nick Nikon was on the news.
Oh yeah, y'all was on the news.
Channel 3, yeah.
They interviewed y'all, or they just showed?
Yeah, my aunt told me
Oh,
she
y'all was
seen
in the
us
cut.
on the news.
Yeah, a couple
I was
people.
like, yeah,
That's
I
what's
know
up.
you was there. She was like, I
Y'all
seen
seen
you
Chop?
and Nick on the news. I was
Yeah, I seen Chop had the whole trash bag on, man. That's a funny dude, man. But like overall, the whole thing was kind of dope, man. Like from beginning to end, it was a little unorganized. I ain't gonna lie to you, because when Missy was giving her speech or whatever, when she got the key to the city, like the whole band was still marching and like playing.
yeah.
And they didn't have the PA system. They had like the DJ speakers and that, which is cool and everything. But I don't know. I wish the bands would have came in and did their thing early while people were walking in. I know they wanted to perform while everybody was there, but like, damn, man, like you kind of want to hear what she had to say.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, everything was smooth. Who was there? Pusha T was there. Trey Songz was there. Timbaland was there. Missy's mom was there. A lot of producers. Y'all didn't see a lot of producers that was there, man.
Yeah.
A lot of the producers out here in the 757 was there, man. It was definitely a great time, man. And not even that though, like just being there, like I was like people who weren't there, I kind of brag on it because like this is something that you're gonna tell your kids, like when they go to that sign or people come in the city, they're gonna take a picture in front of that sign. You know what I'm saying? I can be like, yo, I remember when she came here, you know what I'm saying? And they put it up and she had a whole thing for her, man.
People were saying, you know, how they felt like she didn't deserve it, I guess. Just being the fact that they feel like she didn't do much for her city.
I mean, I mean,
It's pretty poor. Where is city?
I mean, yeah,
Damn, but hold on,
Go
man.
ahead, say what you gotta say.
I was about to say, I mean, I don't see Detroit blaming every rapper because Detroit's shitty.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Bro,
the city is, I mean, that's
But to get
where
a street-
funds is going as well. Like, I mean, that's your city councilmen and shit, right? Ain't that your
it's
players
their
in the
fault.
city?
It's their fault
Like,
that
I
the city's
I'm just
poor.
an artist. At
It's
the end of
them.
the day.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
shit, what about the entertainers that's bigger than the artists that is from these same cities that we don't even think about? Like, why do, and that's another good question though, too, though. Like, why do artists, we put that on artists and not other entertainers? Like, we don't put that on sports.
It's up to the
people
artist
for
to buy
real.
back
We don't
the
put that on
hood.
actors.
Bro, there's way more
right.
there's way more athletes than artists that made it into the league than artists that are out here. You know what I'm saying? So why they don't put that pressure on the NBA players and the NFL players?
'Cause it's the first name we see in them bright lights.
So why
It's like,
didn't
oh,
why
it's your
wouldn't
fault.
Allen Iverson get a street? Why don't Trey Songz get a
Trace
street?
Allen Iverson got a whole gym.
yeah.
He got a gym named after him.
He got
Okay.
He got a
everything.
team, yeah. But he does. I mean, they do. I know. Michael Vick. They do like football camps and stuff like that. They pull up. I mean, they may not post it all the time, but they pull up to these football camps a lot. And the basketball camps, AI pulls up to, and these little charity events they pull up. I mean, as far as asking what would you want them to do for the city though? Like if they say people who say they didn't do nothing for the city.
To show your face a little bit more in your city for them to give you a whole street. You know what I'm saying? Like they give you a key to the city and a street name. But we don't really hear about Missy coming to the city or, you know, she was here and, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, but
Like
Stuff
she could do
that.
like a concert or
Yeah,
something.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, she got a whole house here though. She probably they be here, but they just don't be out in the open. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, okay.
but I don't know. For me, I mean, every time I get a chance to hear her, there's always love. She's always repping VA. You know what I'm saying? She may not did. I know she gave some money to Wilson. Well, Manor High School now.
Yeah.
She gave them some money. I mean, to the band and stuff. But I mean, I don't know. It's
Okay.
Savage. What's up, man? He just walked in the building.
What's up, Savvy?
It's good, man. I came on the tail end, man. What y'all talking about?
We talk about Missy Elliot, man. The whole event that happened, and they brought up how some people feel that she doesn't deserve that. She doesn't deserve the street name.
I'll take it being the fact that, I mean, she's really big. You know
What's
what
the-
I'm saying?
what's the
really
reason?
big.
What's
She's
the
a
reason?
she's one of the pioneers.
Right.
Yeah,
So for her to
right.
be from here, I mean, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? We'll take it. But
So
it's
what's
like,
the reason they saying she don't deserve the street?
well, just
Cause she said, well, go ahead.
yeah, just her showing her face a little bit more often, or you know, just doing little stuff, I guess, for the communities, things like that. I feel.
Why you
for you to
feel?
get a whole street though, like
Why you
you
feel
got a whole
she?
street.
Why you feel she obligated to do that?
I mean, she's not obligated, but I would think a little bit deeper before I just give somebody a street for the city.
I mean, it's
you
a
from
Mount,
here,
it's a Mount,
great,
it's a Mount Rushmore on why people know what Virginia is and what Virginia was too, and she is a face on that Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
She put Virginia to the
Okay.
forefront. I don't think she needed to do
Musically,
more than what
definitely
she had to
musically.
do.
Yeah.
Okay,
like-
and
And music is like
Me-
the
that's
biggest
enough for her to get her street.
for sure.
Me personally, there wouldn't be no eyes on Pharrell. There wouldn't be no eyes on. That's why I think the people that were there,
Yeah.
the people that are there, like it would be
So
none
she
of them
for
if it
them.
was.
She-
Yes,
okay.
for
She
sure.
pushed a lot of other artists' careers as well. Like
That's
Of course,
like
yeah.
Not even that she writes too. Like it's not just the music. She writes and produces and
It's
just
like-
like
I'm one of those people. I believe, like, if I like, let's say, my neighborhood where I'm from, right? I yell my neighborhood all the time, when I even got it tatted on my arm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always do it, but I don't owe my neighborhood nothing, because if I made it or something, this is how I personally feel. If I made it, my neighborhood ain't helped me make it. I'm the one that was the voice, and I'm the one that put that to the forefront or whatnot. If
you need to get
anything,
out of there.
if I ever were to make it known, I'm the one that did that. And I don't think I have to build gyms and recreate. Yes, you should do your due diligence if you have
Okay.
the money to do such. But my neighborhood ain't the reason I made it. I put all my money, my
Okay, so
time
I
into
say
the
that's-
studio and
that's
everything that I
rewarding
did.
to her. I would say
Yeah.
that's very rewarding to her, because not a lot of people make it out of here. as we know, maybe a good handful, but not a lot of people. So for her to make it out and then get a street, I get it. I get
And
it.
people who never
Not
took the
hating on
route.
her. I love the fact she got her street. Great.
And most of the people, not you, because I know you just said it, but 98% of the people that are saying that she don't deserve it do not know what it takes to make it out. Like, I understand, like, people don't, like, you don't understand how much studio time it takes. You don't understand how many shows and waking up early and late nights that you staying up. Yeah, people don't understand that. They don't get to see it. That's why one episode where I said I appreciate Young Crazy, because I got to see the foundation and what it takes. And some people, and because of that, I slowed down rapping, because I'm like, hold on, bro was doing this. Like, he dropping this. I got to make the conscious decision, like, man, am I ready to do that? Do I have the funds to do that? You know, am I... Yeah. It's just different things that it takes that the common person does not understand. You know?
And to add on to that, I remember when she was on the field giving her speech, she said, man, I remember when we drove to Jersey thinking we were going to get signed and came back empty-handed, sad as a motherfucker, man. Now I got my own street name. Like, that actually stuck with her. This is always something that sticks with somebody's success.
And people would never had known that story.
I definitely didn't know that.
That's what I'm saying. And people don't get to see the
struggle.
Yeah, like, they don't see that foundation. How they see when it's in your face, when we got to that level. They don't see the groundwork. They don't see how hard you went. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, for that matter, like, I feel like that she deserves everything that she's got. You know,
yep.
I appreciate her. You know what I mean? That's a legend. You know,
especially musically, man. And the crazy thing is, there was more females out there than dudes. And I love to see that, man. That was definitely dope, man. Now, getting back to the whole female support and female aspect, man. Nicki Minaj and Latto. Like I said before in the last episode, I think women in hip hop are on the state of mercy right now, man. Like, nobody's rocking with nobody. Everybody's putting them against each other. Some of them don't feel like they're going against each other, but I think it's like the internet is like kind of putting them against each other, kind of. Yeah. Know what I mean? Which is, it's a good thing, but like, it's the same time. They kind of do that with men too.
Right.
If you're at the top of the game, yes, they want to see you battle the top of the game, the people that's at the top. So there's nothing wrong with that. But I think to me, I don't know, the women in hip hop getting a little sensitive to me, man. I don't like that. I want them to come with the heat. I mean, come with the what?
So you say Niki and Latto, was it?
Yeah.
So what you asking? Basically, what we feel about it?
Yeah, how y'all feel about that, man? How you feel about the Nicki Minaj?
She's doing too much. I get what she was probably trying to explain something. And the facts are just the facts, and she's probably was just stating the facts.
But did you hear the conversation they had on the phone?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I gotta bring it up. So go ahead.
But she probably was just stating facts of the situation. But Latto felt as if she was being bullied, or she was trying to bully.
Now,
I don't know. I feel like Niki is at a point now where she can just kind of she don't really have to say much anymore. I feel like she shouldn't have to or shouldn't want to really say much, being of all the stuff she did.
Nicki name shouldn't even really. I don't even feel like she should be coming up in that type of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
because she's older, but I mean, I guess the age doesn't matter when you're going up against awards and your music and shit,
But the whole thing came from, she's nominated for, I think, like 5 Grammys. Know what I mean? Yeah. So there's nothing you can be mad about. But she went on social media and on Twitter. This is what she said. She said, I don't have a problem being moved out of the rap category as long as we are all treated fairly. If SFG had to be moved out rap, who the hell is that? SFG. Anyway, then so does Big Energy. So I guess I don't know what's FFG? What's that?
I think that's Super Freak.
Okay, Super Freaky Girl. Okay, had to be moved out of the rap category. So does Big Energy.
That's what I said the last time. I said Big Energy was a what? Pop song. That was not a rap song.
Because Mariah Carey.
Been moved.
So
that's what Nicki Minaj said.
Yeah, that's what she put in the tweet, and she said anyone who says different is simply a Nicki hater or a troll. I actually love to see more street records win. Male or female. I'm just saying, right is right. Now,
That's kind of fact.
I mean, but she brought up big energy, but you kind of think, like on the last episode, Kodak was already mad that he didn't win at the BET Awards for the best hip hop song of the year. And he was like, man, watch they blackball me because I did all this stuff with females and they were coming at me for, going at these females for doing stuff. And lo and behold, Latto won. All hell broke loose. Kodak even went on social media talking about, yeah, man, it's whack. He pretty much told how he felt. Like he felt like he got blackballed. You know what I'm saying? And he feel like that's when the whole blackball situation came by with the baby and all that stuff. Everybody who had beef with females is not winning right now. Pretty much. I mean, nobody's winning right now.
Females is like 60 to 70% of the consumers of everything.
I know, man. So if you go at the females, then I don't know, man. But big energy to me, it was played on the radio at hip hop urban stations, but I do agree it is kind of a pop song. Super Freaky Girl to me is a pop song. It sounds like Anaconda.
Yeah. Right.
So which was a pop song.
It
So-
says she wanna
Yeah.
All right, okay, I don't like
That sounds like, I'm not rocking with the song for real, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect
Man,
to
I don't give a fuck what them songs is. Super Gremlin is the goddamn hip hop
That-
song.
that's a hip hop song of the year, but
That's just what that is.
We should have been.
But going back to Nicki Minaj and her tweet, man, of course, Latto was feeling some type of way that Kodak Black, said what he said about her song and stuff. And of course, here come everybody else's opinion. So that weighs down on Latto about everybody's opinion. So she's feeling some type of way. And then someone you look up to, what she said a million times on every interview, because they asked her the same shit. They ask her, who you looked up to in the interview coming up? She always says Nicki Minaj, literally every single interview I looked up. Yes. So if you got somebody that you look up to pretty much saying that what everybody else is saying, she's in her feelings.
Yeah, I think so. I think she could have just took that.
Bro.
I would have just took that.
But at the same time, we know Nicki though. We know Nicki don't give props to no other female artist. She don't show love to nobody. She don't. I mean, who? But I gotta find this conversation real quick, man. What are your thoughts on this? Let me find
I
this.
feel like
Nicki ain't gotta
Nicki be
do shit.
dangling stuff in people's faces, kind of like she like tease people a little bit, like he ha ha, you're not the best rapper, I am, type of thing. She
And
has
then
Then show me.
I mean, I get it.
Stop going to social media. Stop making this a Twitter war, an Instagram war. That we rappers, we hip hop. That's what it all boiled down to. Just like with the Megan Thee Stallion
Nicki
thing.
has a lot of Twitter fingers as well.
That's cool, but she can rap too, and she's definitely making music.
Yeah.
They ain't doing shit, but just, oh my gosh, my rival, man. Listen, I got a lot of rivals, bro. Any one of them try me like that, we could hop on this track.
Facts.
That's what I got to say. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's what it is with 90% of these females. Just like the city girls and shit. Yeah, they had the hit song and whatnot, but they're more popping on social media, bro. Everything that they got to bring on social media, that's the shit that get the eyes and the views, blah, 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 blah. Cool. None of these people, music, are doing streams. That's
The way
except for
Nicki
like
Minaj
radio
is.
plays and all that shit, but none of these people are doing streams like the amount of tweets and retweets and their names being tagged on social media beef, like with social media. That's all it boiled down to. It's just a social media thing, bro. They social media stars, bro. They don't want to rap no more.
What was the conversation?
so pretty much after the whole argument came about, I guess Nicki Minaj said you didn't, of course, you didn't even write it, the song, because the engine.
Oh, that's what she said.
Of course, but like, come on now, and that hit her. She didn't like that shit because we already know that Latto, she been getting busy since she was 14 on the rap game. Yeah. She can write, bro. Yes, she can, bro. Like, so that hit a nerve. So I guess they end up getting on the phone, and here is the conversation. And I don't think Nicki sounded. I don't know. She sounded like a hater to me. Check it out.
Clearly delusional. It's delusional to say that other girls are flourishing. That's stupid and misinformed. I'm the one acting crazy. It's delusional to say that other girls are flourishing. We're not being recognized. We weren't giving the platforms that we're being given right now. What platforms have you got? And I give you props all the time in every other interview for opening the door for that to be a possibility now. Okay. So in conclusion, what do you think?
Change the subject.
You wanna say
That's
about?
what she just
She
did.
just changed the whole subject.
Let's let you finish your statement about what female rappers were doing before and what they're doing now. I want you to finish it. I finished it, Nikki. Okay. I said, for a long time, it was you. It was me. Yes, and you didn't do your research.
She said you didn't do your research. But we're not. I'm talking about you, not nobody else.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have somebody send you the information about all the women in the last 10 years who have had.
Nobody cares about. We talking about you.
Award recognition.
You see what I'm saying?
So she's trying to
Since you are clearly putting yourself above these people. No, I'm not. That's the purpose I can't think of the word. Like just purposely trying not to understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's trying not to.
Yeah, she's trying not to.
No, I know exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it was you running shit for a long time. I never said that you're no longer running shit. I never said that for a long time. I never said that you're no longer running shit. I said that there are other females flourishing. What is the problem with that? The hard way. You're going to have to learn the real world and the Well, I love you and I will, regardless, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to support you from the sidelines.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, she being as humble as she could be. It just sounds like Nicki she has this persona that's like, you know, like no one, like you gotta give props to me. You gotta.
And the thing
like
is,
I'm
she
the
did,
best.
and
But it's like,
now she's saying that she didn't. You obviously don't know the females that came before me and stuff. I didn't listen to them. Like she's literally like what 21, 20 something.
Yeah.
So she don't know nobody but you. Know what I'm saying? Like
like she said, 10 years hasn't really been anywhere.
exactly nobody else but you. Like literally, you can't name after her who was the baddest after Nicki. Because I said baddest. Because I said baddest. But who was like the female that was running shit before Nicki? Who? Nobody knows.
Before?
Yes, before Nicki.
I don't know, but
Like I'm talking about running shit like she is.
I don't know, but I believe.
No, she was
Rap. It's only person is Lil Kim.
Bro,
Lil Kim. And you notice how she beefs with. She don't like Lil Kim. Cardi B came up, was getting as much money as her. She didn't like her.
Nope.
Latto was up there now. She don't like her.
jealous.
But she'll do a record with somebody who ain't.
They can't even rap.
Yeah, exactly.
But my thing is, she said that Super Freak song wasn't for her. It was supposed to give other rappers a platform or a boost, I guess. So she felt as if that song was supposed to help. Of course, we all know if you put anything with Nicki name attached to it, it is going to do numbers.
Yeah, the Barb's gonna show love.
Yeah. So she did say something on the lines of how that song was not supposed to be for her. It was supposed to be for whoever was featured. I think it was JT.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to kind of push them and, you know, I guess get the Barbs and all her kind of people. You know what I'm saying? Get the fans to go that way a little bit.
I don't know, but I ain't got too many times to keep telling you, but I gave you your props, but I did this, but I did that, but I did it. Better
I'm
cut
not
a
gonna
fucking beat on.
I'm not
I
gonna keep
want Latto to give her some
That's
bars,
it.
yo. I
Niggas
wish.
gonna bar today.
She want them to bow
Who you think will
down
win?
to her. That's what
Yeah, I don't
Nicki's
like
side,
that.
You think you think Nicki will body a
I'm
Latto?
on Nicki's side.
I think
all the way.
Latto will body
I'm
Nicki,
on
yo.
Nicki's side all the way.
I think Latto
I
will
don't
body
think
Nicki,
nobody
bro.
fucking with Nicki.
I think Latto will, as far as like if she do a diss track, like I think Latto would win,
I
bro.
don't think Latto got
Yes.
it
She used to battle on the rap game.
in her. That's cool. I bet you. I bet you.
Who else is a battle rapper
I bet you if everybody
that?
start rapping right now, I bet you Latto can't carry the rap game for female artists for 12 years like Nicki did.
You think so?
Yeah.
What about Remy?
You go ahead and name your two.
What about Remy Ma?
Huh?
What about Remy Ma?
What about her?
Your tooth.
Would she beat Remy Ma in the battle?
Bro, I don't think Remy is that good. She can rap though.
No,
you
Remy
wildin',
Crazy,
bro.
I mean, Rod
You
Digger
know,
can rap, then, if that's what
nah,
we like.
you
I
know
don't
her.
think they like. I don't think.
I'm trying to think of another female battle rapper.
I'm talking about lyrically, bro. Like,
Lyrically,
I ain't saying
Remy
that just
that
make.
chick though.
I mean, maybe Papoose
she
probably
is.
helped her with that.
Nah, I
shit.
think Remy.
She
I think
really
I
did
get
that
out of
life,
Remy.
buddy. She really lived
She be spitting.
But once again, I said carry the rap game, bro. I ain't say who could make a guy.
Yeah, you right.
Like,
So I think I give it to Latto right now,
Give it to
bro.
Latto.
I'll give it to her. I mean, she got that energy. She got that energy behind her, but I mean, remember Nicki Minaj had that same energy, and they were the same engine, and she was doing all this crazy shit when she had the engine behind her, right? She had a blonde, bright colored hair and stuff. She was really about that barber. Yeah, you remember that?
That's what you talking about, Nicki?
Yeah.
That's what we talking.
It was like Chef on the
So-
same
Didn't we
song.
just talk about
So
the
I
rap
need
game
Chef,
was gimmicks,
please.
Yeah. She remember she was like, raw.
over there.
She was doing all that crazy yelling and shit.
So what we gonna all right,
Now
so
it's Lotto's doing the same thing.
So that's crazy. So we gonna talk about Ludacris. We gonna talk about Ludacris, Missy Elliot, and all them with the big heads and big arms and big shoes. And
But the
doing
thing is,
crazy
though,
shit,
I
bro.
think
It's
Ludacris
theatrics.
still on that shit, though.
Probably.
I think Ludacris is still on that
Luda
shit.
can rap.
Yeah, Luda can.
Most
Yeah,
underrated
for sure,
goddamn lyrically
for
and
sure,
talent
for sure.
Boy.
I do not disagree with
Yeah,
you
he's
at all.
pretty
At all.
underrated.
Yeah, he'll come off the top with some crazy shit. Like he really about that life, and I've seen it with my own eyes. Even on the verses when he did, he's fucking crazy.
But nah, as far as Nicki, that shit just theatrics, bro. That's just to separate herself from the rest.
Man, but
The
I hope
commercial stuff. I don't like
But
that.
she do too much of that, and she don't really have to. Like, she was giving her props the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like she's still kind of going on like, yeah, I'm the best though. Like, do you know that? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay,
Yeah, girl, we
like,
know.
yeah,
We know.
Like, what?
all right. So let's go to another topic. Gorilla.
Okay.
All right, so we all know the FNF song is going crazy out here. But it's kind of weird. We kind of seen this same situation unfold, right, Chef? Nick, with a song, ownership of a song. The same thing kind of happened with the PJ Howard and the Run It Up Taj with Hit Your Groove. We literally had this on film. When I asked them sitting next to each other, yo, y'all got y'all lawyers together? Y'all got y'all management? Y'all got all your business shit together? Everybody shook their head, yeah. And then they came out and they was going in at each other on social media about who owns the song. Well, the same thing has happened to Gorilla and Hit Kid. I don't know if y'all hear when like people announce the song, they say Hit Kid and Gorilla. Well, Hit Kid is the producer of the song. And he got Gorilla to hop on it. So Hit Kid owns the song.
Oh, so it's my song.
No, Hit
Get on it.
Kid owns the song.
Okay.
I like it's no way around it. Everybody knows that. Even she said it, but at the same time, when she signed with CMG, she signed with Gotti and also a deal with the song, the single deal. So Hit Kid is, I mean, he said he's been quiet about it. Like, how you gonna sign with CMG for a song that you don't even own?
So
Know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm thinking.
But
I just
Hick-
automatically thought, where's my money?
But she hasn't made a dime from the song. Gorilla, Hit Kid's got all the bread.
So it sounds like
So
she's
he
trying to
got
do
the
some
money
sneak
anyway.
He got the money, but the whole thing, I guess he tried to give her like 50,000 or something like that to, I don't know, man. It's crazy though. But like
So what's the issue here?
the issue is they're going to court and it's about to get real ugly.
So who's taking who to court?
They're both going to court. She's got her lawyer and he's got his lawyer.
But who took who to court first?
No, they put it. It ain't go to court yet, but they're about to. But
She did it on him or he did it on her?
he did it on her, and she doing it back to him.
But you got your money though. So I got my money. So why am I taking you to court? Is it because you got signed? Because like you ain't make a dime from the song.
No,
I
if
got all
they
the
sign this stuff in the contract that pretty much if you sign something without my consent, that means you sign with CMG, so he's gonna be getting money off CMG because obviously he needs to get money off the performances also.
Yeah.
Because he said she's been making nothing but money off the performances.
Yeah, right.
You get money.
He came
Yeah,
from
he's got to get a percentage of every time she performs that song. He has to get a percentage of that because it's his song.
So I feel like shouldn't he have that discussion with CMG and the label?
They ain't trying to hear that. CMG,
she
signed that.
but believe it or not,
made the agreement.
CMG is probably gonna be I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. We got a song called Tomorrow that's doing good with Cardi B. So you good. I mean, that song you and him got going on, y'all got to figure that out. You signed a deal, so that Tomorrow money is going to come to me regardless. So I get a percentage of that, and I get a percentage of your shows that you're doing because you're my artist.
Did they have a remix to that with anybody on there?
What, the FNF?
No.
There is a remix out there. I know Latto's on it. Who else is up there? I can't remember who. Yeah, man. This whole that's why I always tell artists, man. If you're out there listening, always have your paperwork right. You made that. I think I told Savage before because you never know. You may put some on the internet and that shit go. Niggas gonna be hitting you up in the DM. Yo, what's up, man? Let's set up something. And you really don't know what the hell to do next. And that happens a lot out here with artists. And they have a hit song. It goes crazy, but they don't know what to do next. They just see then people throwing them money left and right. Yo, I can give you a single deal for this much. Okay, but really all that shit is, you're not gonna make no money off them single deals.
First thing you need to do is either goddamn get exclusive rights to that beat or lease that motherfucker for a certain amount of streams or something at the least.
Everything you need to get. You need to try to get ownership of the joint or come to agreement with the person who made the beat or the production. Like, this is what we gonna do. Let's do this because I want to sign this.
So that's what y'all do. Y'all artists do when y'all go to the studio and it's a beat already made by the producer. Y'all have to have a conversation for me to.
I guarantee most of them don't.
Like if you go on YouTube and shit, see what happens is like, if you upload the beat through DistroKid or some shit like that or whatnot, I don't gotta do shit and I register it through like ASCAP or BMI, some shit like that. Let's say if I made the beat, every time that beat is played, I get paid. It don't matter where it's coming from or whatnot.
Yep.
It'll get picked up. But like if I go to the studio with a YouTube beat or some shit like that, free download, whatever the case may be, I go to the studio, that beat is on the internet and it's been scanned through the internet. So anytime I'm rapping or whatnot, or when I perform that song or whatnot, he'll get paid. Now, let's say if I blow up off of that beat and I get a lease, you'll see where you get like
just like that.
That's why they be getting these niggas.
That's why you get copyright. Like if you play my song or some shit like that, even though I ain't nobody or whatnot, depending on the song or whatnot, you'll get copyright. They'll take the song off.
As soon as they hear a piece of the song, it comes
there's
15 seconds.
That's how they get their money.
But like,
I mean, it's a slick way, but
so if you blow up off of a song or whatnot, like, and you can get in contact with a producer and shit, like before you even blow up, you can lease a beat. So the lease, it tell you the different lease agreements, how much you pay. You're entitled to a certain amount of streams, and then after that, you start getting paid, and then it goes over to him.
Okay.
You get exclusive rights to that beat. It's yours. You can do what the fuck you want to do with that beat.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh wow, that's a lot today.
Contrary to that, let's say if you didn't pay for it or whatever the case may be, and then goddamn you blow up off of that beat. You know what I'm saying? You like
he ain't letting that go.
Yeah, hell no.
He ain't letting that go at all.
He might let that shit slide until like, oh, this shit doing numbers. Ooh, okay, you know what I mean?
He'll let it get to a certain amount and like, hey yo, what's up, y'all? Hey, that's my beat. Where my money at?
Song, like.
Go exactly, and that shit is crazy.
They coming.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so that's how that works.
But she was in the wrong for even, signing an agreement.
That's not her song.
Was probably excited, y'all.
Because it's not hers. So it's like you kind of.
But you gotta understand, like.
I don't think she knew. I'm gonna say that.
I feel like even so, like.
I think my girl was excited. They handed her all that money, brought on a jet. She like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like the name of the industry is to get you in debt. So it's like, I'm pretty sure everybody sitting at the table was aware except Glorilla. Cause she like you said, she don't know nothing about Dylan's for real. So I'm pretty sure everybody at the table knew exactly what was going on because they already know that if you owe me, I'm gonna get mine. Like how can I not? You blown up now. So even so, if your next album, if it takes you 2 albums, 3 albums, it don't really matter. Eventually, I'm going to get mine. You know what I'm saying? I think people realize with situations like that
so
it's a reminder that's the nature of the game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think that's a good lesson for them to reiterate things like that when we all sitting at the table.
And that's,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. A lot of these,
they're business sharks. Like they're not gonna do that.
Somebody that I supposed.
Yeah.
I want you to owe me.
I'm not gonna remind you.
That's a label that
Yep.
hey,
Yep. Hell no.
yours ain't your friend.
They not
They
gonna-
want a contract on you. Why you think that's the first thing they want you to do?
And-
I want you to sign.
And guess what? And they flash all that money.
read it. Yeah.
They flash all that money right there in front of you. This is your money. And then guess what? You gonna owe that money back though. And then yep. And then after you pay that back, I get a percentage forever, pretty much, as long as you sign with me.
But I say she's wrong because it's like
That shit crazy.
she did that knowing it's not her song and not even, you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming he wasn't involved with that contract. So it's like you kind of, you know what I'm saying? You owning something that ain't for yours to own.
Yeah, it was like a whole bunch of contracts.
You own nothing when you starting out. Everybody, just like you just said.
She's trying to get a
made
come
no
up.
money
She's
off
trying
the
to get her
song
come
at
up.
all.
Yeah.
What else is she gonna use but her collateral is her fame? She don't have no money.
She gonna have to use that
Like,
for that.
Yeah, I don't think she knew, but that hit maker, the person that who you said
Hit
was
kid.
maker?
Hit kid.
Hit kid. I done heard that nigga on some big ass records, bro. Before that Glorilla
He know.
shit.
Really? Oh,
He know.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew.
He knew.
So
And that's probably why he fighting
Yeah.
for it. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
but
He don't want them
knew,
getting
so now he's going through all the
all
hassle
his money. Why they?
and all
That's
this
why he
extra
said he.
income.
That's like we said. They sit back and watch it
And
blow,
just watch.
and then, yep. That's my joint. Know what I'm saying?
Boy,
It's.
a
I hate it, yo, but it's.
thing. Yeah, it's a crazy.
He sat back and just watched it blow up, and okay, now boom, where my money at?
It's a business.
You owe me something.
Yeah, definitely a business.
Gosh,
like you just
almighty.
said, and you gotta know your business. Record label, man. I signed you right now for 300,000. Whoop de whoop. All right, well I gotta look over my logo.
you
gotta
gon-
look over the logo. All right, look, you got 2 days.
Bro, we everybody seen the video when she went in that plane with all her friends, didn't read a damn
I
thing,
hope she don't go broke.
and they cheering for her. Yeah, she go in there and just sign
How
and
much
put the
you
money
signed?
to her ear.
600? It was like 600. Oh my!
I think it was 5.
I might have signed.
That might have been half. I think it was half a ticket.
For a single?
different when it's in front of you. You're not gonna, everybody's gonna say, but that's not even for just the single. They gonna tell you that. They gonna say that. That contract don't say that.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is.
Ooh,
She probably got a 3.
that paper don't
500,
say that.
500,000. I don't know, bro. They ain't no a single deal.
I mean, the next album, I guarantee it's already everybody already got written for what they
Oh, she got an album coming out.
Yeah,
She
I
got.
think she probably got an album deal off of 500.
It's coming.
Bro. That's
It's-
half of M.
I told you going that first 500 is coming to him. Then after that, I get a percentage of it, and you get, you know what I mean, yo.
Oh, you don't get a no.
figure
You
it out.
don't.
That's how they
You
do
don't
it.
get it. You don't get
Figure
a
it out.
motherfucking thing until you make that 500,000 back.
Exactly.
You don't get shit. That 500,000 I gave you, you got to make that back.
Yep.
We need that back.
She just kind of.
That's why it's important to have all your stuff together, because once your song blow, you're on the time.
For sure.
You got to go. You got to do as many shows as you can. You got to do as many interviews as you can. You got to travel as much as you can to get as much money as you can before that shit fizzle out.
Especially today's era, boy.
Yes, the way music is being consumed. Yes,
They on the next thing next week.
exactly. You
She
see,
lucky. She lucky. What she was talking about was what she was talking about, and that's the
At that
epitome
time.
of today's time.
Yeah,
so
she was real lucky.
She got locked up.
just like that Munch girl. She literally got a month.
Yeah,
That shit might-
She literally got a month.
She
yeah.
probably didn't have that.
She's
bro.
out the
And
door.
you see how she's moving now? She's everywhere now, trying to get as much money as she can, going doing shows and stuff. Yes, I don't think I think she did sign something too. So
Damn.
yeah, so
You thought I was feeling you?
Be careful.
you got to be
Let Drake hit,
careful,
man.
man. She
I
should
thought
have
she
did
did.
something.
Nah,
go
he sent
ahead.
her back or some shit and unfollowed her or some shit like that.
I thought he
think she
hit her
think
and
she was
then
popping.
unfollowed her and sent her back.
I don't know nothing about that.
If he did
I
Champagne
don't know.
Poppy, you'd have boy, my boy.
We ain't gonna speak on that, but
All right, man. So Kanye West, y'all know what's going on with him?
okay, yes, and I have.
All right, come on. I want to know. I'm confused of what the hell going on. What the hell? Because he be everywhere.
What's
Right,
going on
anybody
with
really
Kanye
knows.
West?
So he bought the social media platform, right? What is it called? It start with a P. Y'all ain't heard of it?
Oh,
Peller.
man.
I don't
Peller.
know.
Okay.
Candace Owens' husband is the guy who owns it.
Okay.
So I guess Candace Owen is the woman who had on the White Lives Matter shirt with him.
Yeah.
posted. But a lot of people on social media are saying that he basically just basically just got ripped off a little bit.
From the shirt?
Nah,
Or
from Candace Owens
the
and
app?
her husband, yeah, because he just bought the app or bought the platform from them, and they saying they don't think that he knew, but I'm like, I think Kanye knew that this man was her husband. I don't think he just would, first of all, pull up in a picture with the girl holding her hand or side by side type shit. I think he kind of knew, so that's what's going on. But what you got or what you see?
I mean, I just seen all these rants and stuff he been doing on the news and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. I just know about that on social.
Yeah.
With who?
I couldn't even watch
No.
the whole thing. Like,
Oh
that's
yeah,
how,
what
I
talking
was
about
just
George
like,
Floyd and how he feels like that the dude didn't put his knee on his neck as hard and say he was on drugs.
What? Hold
Yeah.
on.
This was on a drink
Y'all
channel.
seen this? Who seen it? You seen
Yeah.
it? Tell me about it, please.
Yeah, Kanye is Kanye, but like he just be having them up and downs when he interviews. It's like
It's random
he's talking about things
outbursts.
that's like, oh, okay, I want to listen. Then it's like, how we get over here?
Yeah, that's
kind of like how it was. It was just like he brought up George Floyd, and it's like,
yeah.
what are you
I had to
talking
watch
about?
reels on it, man, because I was like, bro, he was just everywhere, man. I got kind of confused because I don't know where George Floyd came out of the blue, out of what he was talking about.
Yeah, cause I seen some clips where he was making perfect sense, bro. Like, yeah, I was seeing clips
Yeah,
that
and
he
I'm
was
sitting
actually being
thinking,
deep,
Kanye,
bro.
He does. He's
I
a
just
very
ain't gonna. I
intelligent
can't speak on it
person.
because I ain't watch it. But I definitely seen reels where I'm like, bro, I got reels. I was like screen recording, like, oh, that nigga talking some shit. Like when he did the jump, when he was like,
How long is it though? Because
when they were talking about the,
3 hours exactly. Well, what? Damn.
Hey, that nigga was talking. We was talking about the chakras and the anti on some addict shit, bro. I said,
Really?
that nigga is not crazy, bro.
He's
Yeah,
not.
he
That's
think
not
he the
why
Black
crazy.
Messiah.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
He's not crazy.
But-
That's
just
why
like
I was listening when he was talking about like the Jews
That's-
and stuff
That's
like
how
that.
I feel about. That's how I feel about
But-
Charleston White, bro.
Then he just
That's how I feel
went
about
left.
Charleston White, bro.
Nobody gives a fuck. They never call Kanye the richest. Call him the craziest. You know,
Right,
bro, give
yep.
him the respect that he's supposed to have. That man really might be the example or Moses. He's speaking some real shit.
No, he always
He-
does.
no,
That's why.
believe it or not, yeah, he always has some points in there. Out of the rants, it's like, okay, I see what he's saying. Some of the shit be true. He might be exposing people
Yeah.
that we like, what the hell is he talking about? But they know what the fuck he's talking about.
I feel like if you get out your emotions, you could receive the
Yeah.
message
Yeah.
better
Receive it
without
better.
being biased on how you already thinking about
Yeah.
how this man talks. I think that's how it is all the time. People always listening to how it's said and what they used to seeing portrayed about a person, bro. But if you sit there to just understand, like, man, I don't know, man. Let me figure you out myself, bro. Let's speak. Let's talk. Then you will understand some things.
Like Farrakhan, or do you think Farrakhan was crazy?
I mean, I ain't really pay attention there to Farrakhan until I got older.
I thought all them like on that type of time.
Yeah. He was crazy. I thought he was a crazy man. I thought he was talking some wild shit until I actually took the time to look
Cause
at
you
him.
weren't
Oh my God,
in
I
that
think
realm. You was looking from outside of that box. You know what I'm
Once
saying?
I really sat down and listened, just one time, I'll never forget that YouTube's white people call
People crazy.
That you know what I'm saying that I watched. I was like, yo,
I don't know.
go watch everything.
I think he's. I definitely just feel like. I mean, I think like I agree with you. Like I think Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? He is like the Black Moses for us, the Black Messiah, or you know what I'm saying, if you want to say that. But it's like you could tell something is wrong with him because it's like he goes left, and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, and him even bringing up George Floyd. Like,
You know what the left is? You know what the left
I
is?
didn't watch the whole
Hey,
thing.
bro. You know what the left is?
What's the left?
Bro, you know what the left is? You know what the left is? You know what the left is? But you know what the left is? The left is him not being afraid. That's what the left is. He's saying shit that's against the norm that we know speaking against a certain industry and all this shit will get you taken out for. And he said on that video, he said, you got to kill me first. He said that. You got to kill me.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So he must know some shit, man.
Yeah.
The norm is not being. I mean, the going left is not being. How many people you know would have said that about? What you call
The
it,
Jews.
George Floyd? Because I only heard Kanye West and Charleston White say something about it.
Man, look, be honest with you, I don't want no beef, but like looking at, I mean, some of his videos of old George Floyd, look like he looked like he was doing some stuff.
He was
No, I mean,
a
that-
crackhead,
Yeah, he
bro.
was.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
He was a
crackhead.
crackhead.
Yeah,
And
it looked
Charleston
like it.
White said that. He said, "Where in the world Have we ever cared about a crackhead before? He said, where I come from, the crackhead washed the cars for $10. We treated them less than people. He was like $2. We get them to go steal $800 worth like $800 worth of stuff, give them $20 for it, and we go resell it for, our amount or whatnot. We treated them like the scum of the earth. Now this guy got all these eyes on him, and people are fake caring and shit like that, knowing they wouldn't give a fuck. It's a lot of people that die that way, bro. We just don't see it or hear about it. And we see the stories sometimes and won't say nothing because we didn't physically see it. But you can read about shit like that whenever you want
bro.
to.
Like, I mean, I think niggas who's out here, they know what time it is, man, with people that, well, even when I seen it, I was like, he looked like he was on something. And y'all just clarified it.
Yeah.
I'm not better than the first one because he's not as drunk as the first one. He's not telling that many jokes. Like, he's serious more than half the time.
But like even going back to Kanye West, man, like even when he was on Sway, when he was like, you ain't got to answer Sway. When you listen to that, I didn't know what the hell he was talking about until years later. I said, wow, the whole the whole clothes industry and all that stuff, how he wanted to get in, they would not let him in and stuff because they know his power. I think he said he was like, what he said? I think he said it on the Breakfast Club. He was like, everybody stop doing what you're doing and go to such and such and buy everything they have in there. He sat back like this.
He be knowing what the fuck he doing.
Like
See, but with that
he did that sound like, he got that much power, bro. That's wild. Yeah. But he does.
But that Sway thing, bro, like even though he came back years later and saying like, I must admit that Sway was right? Mm-hmm. Kanye did that like, you ain't got that because Kanye is a person like, bro, he dropped his nuts when it comes to shit, bro. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm going all in behind this shit. Don't you tell me what I need to do, bro.
Yeah.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. Don't tell me how to do. Even though you were right.
Yeah.
Even though you were right, I'm the one that's going balls to the walls with this shit. I got a homeboy that's like that, bro. And because of that, like, he been in fucked up situations before, but I know that's one nigga that I know that's always gonna take that chance, bro. He always gonna chance something, bro. Especially if he got his own faith and he believe what he believe in, he's gonna go, bro. Kanye is that guy. He don't look for no help. He don't look for no.
He's very misunderstood because I really like Kanye. But people be like, "Why you like him? He the devil." I'm like, "No, you just don't understand."
No, I love Kanye. I ain't gonna lie. I love Kanye, man.
He's a genius.
Yes.
Or you don't even hear about it.
And just to piggyback off that, like you said, you know what I mean, when you do something that's not the norm, people quick to call it crazy. Like, that's why people can't get out of their mind why he would even put his clothes and make it and put it in bags and put it on the floor, because he know that rich people gonna want them.
Yeah.
He know people that spend money ain't used to bending down to get they clothes.
Woo.
I want you to go search for it.
Yeah.
I want you to get I see like, but people wouldn't even open their mind to that. They thinking that, oh, this some nigga shit.
Yeah.
He got this shit in the bag. What, in the store? Yeah, because I want you to feel just like them homeless niggas, just like them unfortunate niggas
that go through this shit and look at them. Yeah.
Some form, fashion, whether you was goddamn getting hand-me-downs with your little brothers, sisters, whatever. We know that black bag. We know that clothes in the bag having to move like that. So it's a whole status. It's different.
Some people, that's why people be workers all they goddamn like. Just like that. It was a post I seen on Facebook and I seen some of the stupidest fucking comments. Would you rather have fucking, what was it, like 5 million today or 7,500 a week for the rest of your life? People was really up there 7,500 a week for the rest of your life. That's why y'all will always be fucking workers, bro. Y'all don't believe in y'all, so you don't sit down and think about the research you can do with 5 million because your mind can't fathom no shit like that. Even sitting down researching business shit and stocks or whatever the case may be. It's just innate in people's mind. Being that we've been through the school system that we've been through, every day of our life, we seen somebody working for somebody. We don't get to come in contact with owners. That's why, like, I work at Amazon. I'm fortunate enough to meet some of these people that are actually millionaires that work for their soul. And I get to hear some of the success stories. And when I be hearing them, I be like, damn, I'd have never done no shit like that.
Yeah.
I ain't what you did. What when you was 15?
And that's facts, bro. Those folks out there rich, man. There's a lot of millionaires out here that y'all probably never ever seen in your life.
I know people that worked out of their car for 3 years, brother. That worked. Matter of fact, academics did the shit. He was in goddamn college when he was doing the goddamn Warren Chirac, doing that shot of the backseat of his car. He said he was back there editing his videos, this, that, and the third. That became the biggest thing he's ever done, and now he's like one of the most private, if you would call him that, media outlets and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a millionaire though. Some shit I would never do. I ain't about to be in the back of the car, goddamn, doing those.
Word up, man.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. It's thinking bigger. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, dreaming bigger. You know what I'm saying? Some people,
Some people,
Ain't going to get it no matter what.
Some people got it, some people don't.
Not just saying the shit.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We run out of time, man. So look, we gonna get into what happened out there at Manor High, cause there was a whole bunch of action out there. Trey Songz was out there, Pusha T. Man, everybody, man. Producers that y'all probably wouldn't even thought that would show up, they showed up, man. It was dope, man. Check it out. Here's behind the scenes.
Yes, sir.
Look, man, you gotta walk into the crowd real quick. We're gonna see what's up in the crowd. And we're gonna try to give them a little hype for Missy to come out, all right? Check this out. Hey, look, y'all, look. We gotta finish like the Missy real quick, okay? So I need y'all energy. Can y'all help me out, please? Y'all got me? All right? So look, this is the camera right here. So on the count of 3, I need y'all to turn up to the camera. Can y'all do that real quick? All right? 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go! Let's go! Yes, sir! That'll be dancing here, baby. Let's go!
On top of all that, every time we hear Missy talk about our home city of Portsmouth, we hear nothing but love. And we love her right back. We love you, Missy. On behalf of the city of Portsmouth, I present to Missy Elliot, the key to the city. And read, Missy Elliot.
Everybody, I love y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear me over there, but I love y'all.
October 17th, 2022, as Missy Elliot Day at Portsmouth Public Schools. Madam Speaker, as Missy Elliott's family, friends, fans, and supporters gathered for the dedication of Missy Elliott Boulevard, I join them in congratulating Missy Elliott and thank her for all she has done for the city of Portsmouth, Hampton Roads, and music fans across the globe. In the Hodges Ferry neighborhood of Portsmouth and attended Manor High School, where she graduated in 1990, whereas singing since the age of 4 and active in her church choir, Missy found her passion early in life.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get right into it, Nate. What we got?
Hey y'all. So first and foremost, I just want to say y'all look like y'all had fun at the events this weekend. Y'all
we
had
had a ball.
a extravagant weekend between homecoming, Missy Elliott, and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's jump into the DMs, y'all. So I have a little segment for y'all, not just my DMs, but I do have a little something at the end. But okay, let me just jump into it. Hey, Nay. So I've been dating this girl for about 5 months now. I've been wanting her for some years, and now I have the chance with her. I've done everything you can think of to win her over, and I finally got her. She's really my dream girl. One thing I don't like about this is that she goes out almost every weekend. I try to hint to her by saying little stuff like, let's chill and watch a movie, or what you cooking tonight? And she insists on going out to have fun. I mean, I don't mind it, but just not every weekend. I want her to enjoy herself, but come on now. Like, who wants their lady out every weekend? How should I tell her without coming across insecure?
Bro, fuck all that shit. The fuck going out every
Streets.
Yeah, bro, the fuck.
You making me insecure.
Bro, I would
Sharing your girl with the
never in my
streets.
life be no. Bro, I'm gonna say what the fuck I say, bro, and then however you take that is how we gonna.
It's how we gonna rock from there.
For sure, bro. Whatever. I wanted her, man.
He sound like a little
Bro,
son.
that's good. Where he meet her at the club, bro?
Munch.
Yeah, he
A
sound like a
munch,
munch.
bro. Exactly, bro.
He's like, I finally got her. Like,
I finally got her. If you fuck, bro, you finally fuck, bro. K your ass, bro. She
Yeah.
going out every mother. Man.
Okay, so that's my end thing for the fellas in the room. I want to know, like, how do y'all feel about y'all women going out?
That shit
Period.
is dead. Oh, she go out sometimes.
Yeah, ain't no one going out. I mean, but like you going out every week, when especially if I go out with you and everybody know your name in that establishment, that's a problem.
Okay, so so let me go a little bit deeper. As men, do you guys really, deep down, really, do y'all really want y'all girls to go out and go to the club?
No, if we had a choice, I'd rather her not go out at all.
So if y'all, everybody agree?
But I'm not
Okay.
gonna be. I'm not gonna be an extremist and be controlling.
Yeah, like you can go out. I mean,
Yeah,
but if you going out
So you're only
faithfully,
saying, yeah, not to be controlling, but deep down
Yeah,
inside,
deep down
you
inside,
don't want it to happen.
no, fuck that. Cause I spent my whole damn past 16 years old going to clubs. I know what happened there. I done been with bitches with boyfriends and shit that's
She
at
gonna
home, don't
get,
know what's
like,
going
she
on.
could get 20 to 50 dudes' numbers in one night. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, and you would never know. Like, yeah.
Exactly. You heard that story when a nigga was telling this girl not to go out and this, that, and the third. She went out anyway, and she ended up getting raped, and nigga put her hands on her, and the nigga dumped her, and everybody was coming at him like, that's fucked up. Bro, I told her not to go out. She went against my word. Why should I feel a certain way that that's what happened? I know the type of things that go on, and there it go right there.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm not about to sit up with
Damn,
you and
not
be
bye.
the fuck. KO ass.
What you got to
I
say,
mean, that's
Chef?
a little, that's a little, ooh, damn. Like,
Say what you got to say.
sensitive thing. Like,
Y'all can't be up here making people feel bad about
Nah,
these
but
stories,
just
y'all.
but just like you said,
she for the streets. Though.
but just like you said, when you said do we want our girl to stay in if we had a choice?
Yeah, like deep down inside, like, do you really want your woman to go out?
Do
Period.
y'all want y'all nigga outside? Just being honest, because I know for a fact my shorty damn near don't want me to leave the bed. You know what I'm saying? But she know that we gotta
Got shit to do.
bread. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's be real now. Like now, think about that question. Like, of course not.
Bro, I don't even want my girl to have an Instagram talking about something going out. The fuck they talking? Hey, bro, she tripping.
That's what I'm saying.
Who this nigga that like that? What's that nigga name?
I don't know.
And then I go to the nigga page.
I don't know.
I go to the nigga
I don't know.
page. He fanning money and shit. Who the fuck? Why you liking your shit? What you do?
Okay.
There you go. It's all it takes.
I can't stand y'all. Because
you
every time I
got-
do
you
my
just gotta have
DMs, y'all just OD.
Why
You
this
just
nigga
gotta have
got?
that confidence in your woman.
Why
though,
this nigga
like,
got
Yeah,
200?
there you
Why
go.
this
You
nigga
gotta be
liking your
confident.
pictures and he got 200,000 streams on his last video? Who the fuck? Who this nigga, bro? Why he look like he popping? How you know him? Fuck
you just
that.
gotta
That's
have that
going into the
confidence, though, with your
insecure.
lady, like.
That ain't
The
being
insecure.
insecure. Nah,
That
nah,
is.
it ain't going in. It ain't going into insecure. I'm going into because of modern women, and that's how they program shit that they see on social media that they love and like, and they attracted to and go to. That's how that goes.
Look, he be ready. Oh,
Nah, that's just what that
Okay.
is. That's what
Shoot.
it is. You gotta use what the fuck. Like, am I lying? Am I lying? I drive in Impala, let a nigga come up here with a Rolls Royce and start talking to her and get her Instagram. I bet you in a week or two she start fucking with cuz. I just won't know.
But see, I think guys,
What y'all gotta say?
I think women, we like reassurance, but I think guys like that too. You know what I'm saying? So for old boy situation, I feel like he wants some reassurance because it's like she going out every weekend. It's like
I can see why it would make him feel insecure because she's going out.
And she
every
not
weekend.
probably giving him no reassurance that he's secured in his relationship. You know what I'm saying? If she was doing that, you know what I'm saying, showing him, letting him know, like, yeah, you the man.
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't care that much
or
about.
wouldn't feel that type of way. Yeah.
Baby, go out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to hang with the fellas tonight, or me and the fellas about to go out. You know what I'm saying? But
I say that one of my closest homeboys, bro. I hope he don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But one of my homeboys, his BM is a bad joint, right? She's fine as hell. Like somebody that probably needs to be shown off. Like is that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she's a type of person that not necessarily likes the attention or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But show me off or whatnot. Yeah. But he's not that type of nigga. He don't be on Instagram. Yeah. He's not on social media. And we know between me, her, and this, that, and the third, we know all these other niggas that's really out here getting paper and they show who their girl is and this, that, and the third. And then she feeling like, yeah, that's my nigga. Niggas know my nigga get that paper. Bitches know my nigga. Like he don't even be on none of this shit.
Damn.
And it's like, I know it make her feel some type of way, but it ain't gonna be some shit that's said, you know, but I can peep shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just how it is.
But that's that reassurance. Like, that she's liable to go, you know what I'm saying, to be that chick to go out every weekend and, you know what I'm saying, be part of the streets again because he not giving her that reassurance. Like, even just a little post, even just, you know what I'm saying, that gesture of showing you off, make that person feel more secure in their position. You know
from what it sounds like, it just sounds like men need that reassurance as well, just like us females. So that's what it sounds like he really wants.
Not Mario.
I really do just feel like that nigga tripping, bro. If you want my advice, bro, kill that shit, brother. You sound like you ready to love her, bro, and she not ready for that shit.
Not
bro.
ready to be loved.
Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah, I
bro.
would just tell her straight up, like, look, this weekend I ain't really with that going out shit. Like, yeah, you gonna have to nip it in the bud. I feel like it's gonna start an argument or a breakup. But
I don't think it's something that even need to be said, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure the way he talking, I'm pretty sure he don't even go out like that. And the fact that you keep going out and I'm at the crib, bro, like you don't take it upon yourself to be like, let's go out on a date. Let's whoop. Let me cook for him. This that. Nah, she's always going out. Bro, that tell you something about her, bro. No.
She using him. It sound like more.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time he grabbed the mic.
For emotional things. Like she using him in a sense. You know what I'm saying? He been chasing her for years.
Yeah.
They only been together for 5 months, and in them 5 months, that's the honeymoon. Like you supposed to be in the crib with me. Like you know what I'm saying?
And then even so, like you saying that short period of time, then that lets you know like that's kind of her lifestyle. That's what that's how she moves. That's how she operates. It's, even if she not being extra at the club, you should have already identified that you got a chick that goes to the club every week. Whatever the type case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody got they whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to learn that person. Like, come on, bro. You crying to everybody about a chick telling you, she letting you know, like I do it every weekend. It ain't she ain't miss.
Just because
you talking about? Like what are we really talking about, nigga?
He doing what females think they could do to men. She think goddamn.
Well, if she was doing it before and then she got with him, he can't really be that mad though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing it before.
He doing what
you got with me when I was doing it. So you should already know that while we're together, I'm still doing it.
Exactly. He thought he could change her.
Yeah.
And then when she don't change, and then be drunk one night and fuck another
nigga. That sound like the females. That's what females go through. Y'all stupid.
God damn, bro. You done seen the... Now all bitches ain't shit. God damn.
She knew she won't. Like, she knew.
He think he could change her though, bro. He loved the girl. He been wanting her, bro. I bet you did want her, bro. You seen her in the club with that tight ass skirt on, the same shit she go out with every other night, and there's 10, 15 other niggas looking at her the same way you did. You just got her 6 months before this nigga, but he been wanting her for 2 years. You just got her in a year, bro. He want her too, bro.
You just had to wait his turn. Wait his
It's your
turn.
turn, bro.
So DC, like you said,
So what's in conclusion, they?
he a munch.
He a
But,
munch.
He a munch.
There you go.
He a munch. He always saying his welcome. It's time to go. Yeah.
Nah,
He ain't from Portsmouth.
Yeah, he definitely not.
He ain't from Portsmouth.
Yeah, Picosa.
Lord, man, y'all terrible, man. All right, that concludes, man. Nays DMs, man. Lord, y'all terrible, boy.
He said he definitely ain't from Portsmouth.
All right, Chef.
Y'all crazy.
What you rocking with, man? Let's talk about it.
Chef.
What you got,
Chef's
Chef?
review, man.
A lot of music out here.
So new music, man. I'm seeing
about to say
y'all
it.
boy, Lil Baby drop.
I know he's
Lil Baby.
23 tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's too many tracks for me, but go ahead.
How y'all feeling?
How I'm feeling.
Yeah, let's get into it.
I'll just say it, man. Everybody gonna hate me for it.
No, go ahead, because you said it was hot. You said it was hot. What'd you say? Oh, okay.
I don't know,
I
man.
What you think, Chef?
Yeah, me
Weren't
too.
we listening to that
To me,
the other
yes.
day? Yeah, I didn't even know that was new.
It sounds same.
It sounds like
Every song
It sounds the
sounds
same.
exactly.
oh, this is new.
alike.
These are new.
So
songs.
now my
these are
question
new.
begs me is how the hell everybody mad at the baby and not Lil Baby? Like he's getting praise for this.
Only because he don't drop as much like the baby does.
Yeah.
But-
But they did the same shit.
Yeah.
I mean, to me,
What? What did they do?
they did a whole project of the same sounding song
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what you mean.
His
with
flow.
two exceptions. Excuse me.
I think Da Baby had more so to do with the female stuff and him always getting in trouble type shit. I think that was his issue more so with Lil Baby. I don't really.
They tried to
I
cancel
can't-
him.
Yeah, I don't see really a bit comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
I
there
think
we go.
if you don't listen to it, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's just like some people, all reggae music sound the same to them, bro. Like, I'm a fan of Lil Baby. All that shit does not sound the same. I get what you saying, the pitches, the cadence, all that shit,
Yeah.
bro. Okay, cool, but that's just like NBA Youngboy. I love NBA Youngboy, but if you don't listen to the Hot Boys and shit, all that shit sound the same too. But I love it. Just like that New York shit that's going on right now. That Detroit shit. All that shit sound the same if you don't listen to it, you know. But I'm an avid Lil Baby fan, you know what I mean? I just want to get my little 2 cents, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it because I mean I like that because I mean not trying to be funny. I'm gonna just be 100% on how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. I like projects, especially when it comes to albums. You know what I'm saying? I'm like old school with my shit. Yeah. So it's like I like to take me on a trip, take me on a journey. Like let me,
Give me some
teach me
different
something or even if you don't teach me, you know what I'm saying? Paint that picture for me. Do something so I can go back. I'm not going back for 2 songs, 2 tracks.
It was a track
My
that
nigga
like
did
that
paint that picture. Nigga, get you some motherfucking money, bro. And if you play with me, you gonna die. That's basically what the album says.
Okay, if that's the album, I mean, for 23 songs, that's a whole lot of tracks
Yeah.
to have to for that to be the.
Can we bring up that one song where it sounds like he copping a fleet?
Which one?
I don't remember which one that is.
Yeah.
Shit, all them damn songs.
23 songs, man. It's too many songs.
With, Nardo Wick. I think he talking about the one with Nardo Wick. Pop Out.
That shit was hard.
Well, maybe I'll go see that.
Man, come on, bro.
Now what?
Specifically, bro, when the beat changed and all those
Okay, so that was
The
the one
beat-
when
the
the
beat
beat
crazy.
changed.
Baby,
Okay.
and Lil Baby came back on. You telling me, bro, didn't snap, bro?
I mean, that one was cool. That's why I said it was 2 songs that I went back. Like I ain't even get to really finish.
The whole.
But that was one of the songs. No, but that was definitely one of the songs that I fucked with, and I really fucked with the fact that he had Pooh Shiesty on it. If everybody's not already canceled them or some shit, like, cause I mean, my thing is, whatever what that is, no one's been touching Pooh Shiesty if niggas ain't noticed. You know what I'm saying? Since he got locked up, no one's been. You know what I'm saying? That snitch shit came out supposedly. So I don't know if it's just like he don't believe it and he's riding with him, or maybe. So you know what I'm saying. But I like the fact that he riding with him. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else is pulling up. No Pooh Shiesty, nothing. Nobody else is getting that feature.
So what happened
with
Pooh Shiesty?
6 months before he was locked up, everybody wanted that feature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he popped that nigga when he took that green. It was that green Ferrari in his little slime shit. Popped that nigga, robbed them niggas, and then hopped on the plane and did the Instagram shit because he always got tracked by Instagram. Like once he took pictures with shit behind him that was incriminating. Like they find on him.
What the fuck?
Nigga, this was in your last Instagram, and this is what was stolen.
Instagram been him and a lot of people up. It seemed like.
Nah, really. You gotta be smarter than that.
But yeah, man, that was one of the junks. You know what I'm saying? And G Herbo, I went back to that. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It dropped like last month, but G Herbo, Survivor's Remorse, I ain't never covered that one. That one was pretty good. Everybody was talking about it. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Had a song with Offset up there. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with Offset.
Yeah, G Herbo always got at least 3 joints on his project.
With, I think Future was on that as well. He also had who else was on that?
Y'all listen to that.
Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? There was a few other artists up there, but yeah, definitely check that out too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it, Chef.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. I pushed the wrong button. But it's all good. Hey, look, man. We run out of time, man. We went way over our time, but hey, that's what happens when the conversation's good, man.
Look, and I have more I wanted to talk about.
What you want to talk about?
It's too late now.
What about we can do Missy top.
Niggas miss her.
We'll do that another time, man, because we gotta go.
Push us out of here. Y'all.
Appreciate it, man. Another episode. I mean, look, this is gonna be a lot to edit. I'm trying to make it simple. You know what I mean? So, hey, we appreciate y'all, man. Again, don't forget, man, we're going to have a lot of interviews coming here soon, man. We're getting everything together. So if you want to, get on, it's real simple. You're a podcaster, you're an artist, you got any type of talent you want to show off, feel free to hit us in the DMs, and we're going to make it happen, man. We're getting all these things together now. So book your time because there's a lot of them. A lot of folks about to be up here. All right, we appreciate y'all. Another episode in the books. We out of here. Yes, sir.